due to his shoulder injury, but I hope all is well with him and the surgery goes good. But Dominique Johnson, he's a fantastic blocker. Makes sense why he's at tight end. He was a 3-star running back out of Texas high school football. He's got good hands. I like him at both positions this year. I don't know if he'll play a lot of tight end. If you remember last year, Marcus Henderson, a backup offensive guard, was taking some tight end snaps. Tight end depth is a big struggle for the Hogs right now, and I'll talk about that more in our preview, but I like what we have with Kern and Hudson on the main part. He was the running back 3 last year, which is why I included him on this list. In the Mizzou game, he was behind TJ Hammonds. And TJ Hammonds is listed as a running back, but I think they're planning to play him more of a wide receiver spot. And then some other guys you got in the running back room who are likely special teams guys or like 4th, 5th, 6th string guys. Javion Hunt, he was a 3-star class of 2021, Dante Buckner, and Reed Turner. Now that's all for today's episode. On Wednesday, I'll be previewing wide receiver, tight end, and offensive line, though. You know the deal. Leave a 5-star review if you enjoyed today's episode, and please consider subscribing to the show as well. You can check me out on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, wherever, at All Hog Sports Pod. And, as always, woo pig suey.
That's all for today's episode of All Hog Sports with Sam Stimpson. Make sure to stay tuned for the next episode covering all Arkansas Razorback sports. If you enjoyed today's episode, please subscribe and leave a 5-star review on Apple Podcasts. Follow us on social media too. On Twitter and Instagram at All Hog Sports Pod. Like on Facebook at All Hog Sports and Arkansas Razorbacks Podcast. And on YouTube at that same name. Thanks for tuning in to today's episode. Go Hogs!